Hey everybody, it's Bart from the York County History Center with today's Did You Know? Did you know there was a Navy cruiser named USS York? Well, sort of. The first scout cruiser CS-1 built for the Navy was originally named USS Chester in honor of Chester, Pennsylvania. She was commissioned on April 25, 1908 at a cost of $1,688,000 minus the armament and carried a complement of 42 officers and 326 sailors. Early activities included training off the East Coast and in the Caribbean. She carried a congressional committee on a tour of North Africa in 1909, and she participated in a special 1910 South American cruise commemorating the 300th anniversary of the founding of Buenos Aires, Argentina. One of USS Chester's most memorable experiences occurred while cruising off Nantucket in April 1912. She was ordered to intercept and escort RMS Carpathia to New York. Carpathia had just rescued the 705 survivors from Titanic after the ill-fated liner struck an iceberg and sank. Mexican Revolution. USS Chester was in the Gulf of Mexico guarding American citizens and property during the revolution in Mexico. Occupation of Veracruz. President Woodrow Wilson ordered the seizure of the customs house in Veracruz to prevent a shipment of weapons. Medal of Honor. Commander William A. Moffett received the Medal of Honor for bringing the USS Chester into port at night with no assistance and effectively returning enemy fire during the siege of Veracruz. World War I. While on convoy escort duty, USS Chester spotted a German U-boat and attempted to ram it. At the end of World War I, USS Chester helped return Army veterans to New York and was decommissioned on June 10, 1921. On July 10, 1928, USS Chester was renamed USS York in honor of York, Pennsylvania, to free up the name Chester for a new cruiser. The Gazette Daily article read, "York will have cruiser namesake. Scout Chester will be rechristened in honor of the city." Congressman Franklin Mengus was quoted as saying, "I thought that York deserved this honor because it had been the capital of the United States." Ironically, USS York never saw any active service and was scrapped on May 13, 1930. Thanks for watching. To learn more about York County's fascinating history, visit us at yorkhistorycenter.org.